quiche. I'm kind of making it up as I go along. So far, one of them has marinated artichoke hearts. This one's just going to be meat and ham and cheese. And I'm making a gluten-free one for me. And I'm just about ready to chop up some green onions. Then I'm going to chop up some spinach and put that all in this veggie one. And that's for the girls. And then the meat and cheese one's more for the boys. So we'll continue on with more of the recipe. When I go to the deli, I just have them cut me off a big chunk to cut up to put in this. So you can put bacon in it too. This time I'm putting ham. Alrighty. 6 eggs. A cup of half and half, or you can use heavy cream. I just prefer to use half and half. A little bit of pepper to taste, maybe half a teaspoon of garlic powder, quarter teaspoon or on up of crushed red pepper flakes, depending on how you like things spicy. And this will make enough for this 9-inch pie. Then I'm going to make that much again and divide it up between this 8-inch pie and my little ramekin there. I forgot you also want to have a teaspoon of salt. And you beat it till it's frothy and mixed. And dump it in on top of the cheese and veggies or cheese and meat, whichever. Alright, here's the meat one, here's the veggie one, and here's the ramekin one. Getting ready to put them in the oven.
To show you what the final product looked like. We already ate a bunch of it. This one's the one with just the ham and cheese. We ate the other one.
Well, I went to edit the video and part of it was black, so you missed part of the recipe. And the middle part you missed, what I did was I took pie crust. I'll just give you the whole thing. I took pie crust, poked them with holes. I just buy the store-bought pie crust that comes in like a roll, and you just roll it out and stick it in the pie pan. And then poke it with some holes with a fork. And then I put about half a cup of marinated artichokes cut up in the 9-inch one, and then about a cup of cut up spinach and a couple of cut up green onions. And in the other one I put about a cup of sliced ham cut up real small bites. And then in the veggie one I put about a cup and a half of Swiss cheese, and in the ham and cheese one I put about a cup of smoky Gouda. And then the egg and meat mix, or egg and half mix that I showed you. 6 eggs and a cup of half and half, and the spices. And then you mix all that and dump it on top of the veggies, and you bake it at 350 for about 30-35 minutes. So that's the rest of the recipe that got cut off in the end. And that bronzer I was worried about, and blush I was worried about being too dark. I think it's okay. What do you think? So anyway, there's the rest of the recipe that I had to cut out because it was just black. I don't know what happened, but luckily I edited the film. Sometimes I just slap them up there. This time I didn't.